The saying, you make your habits and then your habits make you. I think that saying is so true. The habitual patterns and having some intentionality of how I'm spending my time is going to allow the things I want to have happen to actually happen. Your habits make you. Like what you do each day, your habitual patterns of thought, of thinking, habitual patterns of doing, the habits you have, your relationship to food, to eating, to people, the conversations you have, to realize, well, these habits are forming something. The saying, you make your habits and then your habits make you. I think that saying is so true. It's a common mistake when we're unconscious to the total power that our habitual ways of being, habitual ways of doing, thinking, acting, what we do is really, kind of the results in life that we get.
You picked up some terrible habits from your friend, Brant, the worst of them being that you still believe you can control any outcome.
When I was young, like really young, like in my early 20s, I went through this stage of just kind of started sobering up, getting serious and disciplined about my life, spiritual practice, my personal development, and that happened. But at a certain point, I got really clear that, what I'm doing, the habits, the habitual patterns, and having some intentionality of how I'm spending my time is going to allow the things I want to have happen to actually happen. The things I'm doing are in support of what I'm wanting in my life. In my early 20s, around that stage, I went through a rigid period of time. Like I did yoga practice like every day, twice a day. Had to do it in the morning, would do it again in the night, evening. There was a kind of rigidity about meditation. Went through all kinds of different diets, food diets, macrobiotics, natural hygiene. I was vegan. I was a fruitarian for a period of time, but there was a rigidity is my point. Thing to get to is following your own inner guidance, your own intuition.
Just feel. Use your intuition.
Through yoga practice, meditation, the grounding, a way to get connected to your instinct, intuition, and the ability to hear it, have a listening for your body intuiting.
Because to follow your instincts and to inspire your men by your example, you have to be with it, where the metal meets the meat.
You're connected to your own body and your own inner guidance in a grounded kind of way. It's grounded intuitively, not rigidly. Be conscious of your habits and what you're doing, having the space and the trust and the faith to follow your inner guidance day to day.